This is not only the last Superthings Kazoom Power Mission 25 box unboxing. It's also the last video before I go on holiday. And why is this important? Well, it means that, well, for a start, there's going to be a possible break in uploads, because I've noticed the last couple of times I've been on holiday, there's been about one video with a different background. So there's going to be a break in uploads. I'm saying for now, last Kazoom Power Mission video for now, because there's going to be the blister packs videos when we get back, obviously. Right, and before I'm just going to get these out as I explain. Oh yeah, I put this checklist in here in order to remind myself to show you, but I already did that earlier. Empty box. Right, so my collection is going to go in here, so just let me do that while I explain what the blister packs are all about. Basically, I made a community post earlier today, a few minutes ago in fact, where I listed the blister packs I need, because the blister packs all contain the missing characters from my collection so far. So, of course, I may get some of those missing characters in this video, because there's 5 more packs to do, obviously, so things could change. And if things do change, I will go back and change the list, so it's not out of date or fully updated and all that lot. And before you ask, oh, how do you know which of the hidden characters in the blister packs, in the blister 5s, how do you know which of the hidden ones? Well, I managed to figure out a, I want to say solution, but it's more like a method to figure out who is hidden in each pack. Basically, I remembered how, if you remember the old days of Superthings, where you could go into a blister 10 and figure out the missing gold character from how many heroes and villains are visible. Like if there are more heroes than villains visible, then the gold would be the villain, for example. Well, I remembered that if you look at a blister 5 from the Kazoom Power mission, you will find out that there's 4 characters visible. There's a silver, there's 2 crystals, and there's a regular. Now, the crystal characters will be rivals, for example, Hydrator and Hot Hot. However, the regular character will just be by themselves. Now, from what I managed to figure out, from what I've seen on YouTube, the hidden character will always be that lone regular Superthings rival. So, for example, if you get Count Delabra as a visible, then the hidden character will be his rival, or her rival, Glowlux. And I'm going to use that to figure out which packs I need. I'm going to use that to figure out if the hidden characters are the characters I need. For example, the aforementioned pack with Count Delabra is probably the pack with Glowlux in, and therefore I will be getting that pack for Glowlux and Hydrator and Hot and Hydrator, I think. So Glowlux and Hydrator. If either Glowlux or Hydrator does not appear in this video, so if I don't get both Hydrator and Glowlux, then I will still need to buy the pack anyway because of the silver character. Sorry. Yeah, so that's how I figured out which Superthings are the secret ones. For example, if they, like I said, if the visible is, let's say if the visible character is Wondershine, for example, then the hidden one will be Lockdown. That's not a real example. It's just like a random Superthing example. So the hidden one will always be a rival character to the visible character. So if they keep on using this formula, which they will, keep that in mind when you buy blister 5s. It could help you. I don't know if anyone's figured that out yet. This could be a big brain moment for me, but I could be completely behind the whole info train thing. And also, I know they're going to keep using this formula because I've had a look at the first image of the Superthings Kazoom Power Warriors from that promotional booth, I think it was. Like Toy Fair. It's not a Toy Fair, it's something else. I've had a look at that image on the Superthings wiki, and it looks very good from what I'm seeing so far. It looks like they're going to be bringing those little box vehicles back. I'm looking forward to those. So yeah, they will keep using the same Blister 5 formula. So if you plan to buy Blister 5s, keep my formula in mind, okay? Okay, so enough of this mindless chit chat from me, because if this video is playing, that's another thing another thing I should keep in mind is that if this video is the only thing that you're focusing on, I'm afraid that I could bore you to death with how much talking I do. My main recommendation, if I'm gonna go on like a rant like I'm doing now, I recommend you have this on in the background. That could help you if you like that sort of thing. Is this light dying? No, I think we're still fine. It is running out of charge. It's hard to tell when it runs out of charge. Also, don't worry about this. It's a bit of a bleeding. It's a little bleeding spot. I can't really do anything about it. Don't know what caused it. Right, final 5 packs in this 25 box. Here's the first one. Move aside, you lots. Oh, forgot my own catchphrase for a second there. Skull emoji! That's a Matt Rhodes thing. You know Matt Rhodes, the guy from the UK that reads out posts from a Reddit or Twitter or which one, I don't know. Also, terrified of Hasbro's, Furbies. You know, the owls, the electronic owls that cost a lot of money. Terrified of those, apparently. I can understand why, but hey, to each their own, I guess. Who is it? Oh my god, it's Hydrator. Oh my days. So that means the list will definitely be updated on the posts page, which luckily I can update the community posts from my tablet, and that's upstairs, so I will be doing that. Don't have to look around the computer for that, but yes, it's Hydrator. He looks more like Lemonade. Lemonade, he confidently said, Lemonade! That's a Matt Rose reference. Ugh. To what video I can't remember. Lemonade! Okay, it looks like water. Hydrator, everyone. Yeah, so Hydrator is indeed rivals with Hot Hot. Where is Hot Hot? There's Hot Hot. Rivals with Hot Hot. So that means Hydrator can be updated. Not only can Hydrator stand in the winners line here, but they will also be taken off the list of Superthings I need to buy blister packs for. Here's my pencil, and I've got my checklist. I'm going to be crossing off Hydrator from the list. Where's Hydrator? There you are, hon. Let's cross you off in yellow. It seems more like a... Wait a minute, hang on. I think I made a point about... No, I think Hydrator looks... I think this particular Hydrator in this particular colour looks a bit more yellow than the other yellow crystal Superthings I think we've seen. Hang on, let me just get one more. Let me just find someone else. Who will it be? I think I know who's it going to be. Yeah. Now, I don't know about you, but I think Hydrator looks more yellow than Jinx over here. Could just be the way Jinx is shaped or something. Actually, can we get a bit better example, please? Actually, no, we can't, I don't think. Now, I think it depends on how thick the Superthing is. Jinx was quite thin. I think the thicker the Superthing is, the better the yellow colour will be. Jinx is thinner, so that could make Jinx look a bit more green, I think. That if that's the case, that could explain why the yellow on the capes look green. In fact, let's just get Jinx back out so I can compare. Look, I think Jinx looks a bit more greener compared to Hydrator. Hydrator is how the crystal yellow should look, not like greener. Sorry. Rant about colours, yada yada blah de blah. I've already crossed hydrator off. Have I? I've done a half job. I haven't crossed off his name or did first his logo. Bad. That's not perfect. Bad. That's not perfect unison. Bad. That's a Nathaniel Bandy reference. You know Nathaniel Bandy, right? He's the guy that reviews video games. Does he really review them? He doesn't really take on a, like a review setting, does he? No. Okay, enough of the reviews. Let's open the next one. I'm reviewing the wrong thing. I'm meant to be reviewing these. Sorry. Please be another new one. Although be prepared for duplicates, because we've got to that point where duplicates are imminent. Oh, it's still in there. Oh, I thought I took it out already. It's not. Yeah, duplicate. This is Van Gogh. Pink! What am I looking in the collection box? I've obviously ticked it off the little list. Van Gogh in pink has already been achieved, if I can find. Yeah, Van Gogh in pink. Duplicate, which means not all of these will be new. Van Gogh in pink. Duplicate, so that means Van Gogh can go away. Van Gogh away into the box of doom. There, that is what you call reusing a joke. You know, the whole Van Gogh away. Never mind, forget it. Another duplicate. Womp womp. This is a Headbeats in red. Headbeats has also been achieved in this colour. On the list, yeah. Bad. This Headbeats can also Van Gogh away to the box of doom. There, making the noise as it does so. 2 more to go. Second to last one. Hopefully this one's new. Don't want to only have one new one this video. Wait, is this a duplicate 2? Sorry, I'm having to look at the list. Where are you, pumpkin? You should be here somewhere. Yep, this potato in red is also a duplicate. Sorry. Bit of a manic laugh there, but yeah, potato in red is also a duplicate. Oh my god! Are we going to get one new on this video? Anyway, potato can go into the box of doom. Gonna make sure it makes like a funny noise. There. Sorry, my sense of humour is a bit twisted. Okay, this is the last pack. The last pack. If this is a duplicate, I will laugh my socks off, because that would mean there's only one new Super Thing in this video, and this is if there's only one new one in this video, this is the record lowest count it's ever been. I think this series, I think there's been a time in the past where I've had no new Super Things in the video. I think that's happened before. I can't remember. But yeah, one new Super Thing is the lowest record for this series. So this better be a new character, otherwise this is the worst record in this series. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I feel deal or no deal theme. Well, I got copyright strike for it. Doubt it. Dun 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 dun. I'm going over to the left side for the bin. The bin's to the other side. You said you wanted a new Super Thing. Our audience said. Oh my god. Oh my dear. It is like deal or no deal. Oh my days. Glowlux. Just the guy I was looking for. No, not Steve from accounting. That's a Transformers bot reference. Oh my days. This guy. Wait, does this mean I don't have to buy an extra blister pack? I think it does. Yeah, it does, because... Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. These guys are the exact same guys I used as examples at the start of the video. I used these two exact characters as examples at the start of this video. Woo, spooky! Oh my god, that's weird. I said, oh look, if I get so-and-so, if I get Hydrator and Glow, I'll get this pack for Hydrator and Glowlocks, yada yada yada. And it's actually happened. I've got both. But I will still need that blister pack for goodness knows which silver character it is. Yeah. So that's basically, I just need to get that pack just for the silver. I still need to buy the blister anyway, so that's effectively done nothing. But yeah, this is Glowlocks, everyone. He's got a winged mask. And he's got a cape. He's also got an egg yolk. Kidding, that's a light. But yeah, Glowlocks is rivals with... Oh god, he's falling over, he's drunk. Count de Labra! Where is Count de Labra? That's not Count de Labra. Where is Count de Labra? This is why you don't put super things in a box when you're trying to look for them. Oh my god. Where is Count de Labra? Oh my days. I'll be with you in a minute. Just talk amongst yourself for a minute. Hang on. Oh, there you are. There's Count de Labra. Rivals, of course, with Count de Labra. Oh my god, dropping it. There we go. 2 new Super Syncs this video! Just 2, and scarily enough, these are the ones I used as examples earlier on in the video, like I already said. Spooky! Oh, can't, that's weird. I get the exact Super Syncs I used as examples. Whoa! But that means I, of course, have Glowlocks in purple. Cross them off the list. This video was not a complete farce. Although I'm pretty sure I think the last time I got 2 Super Syncs, I did call the video a farce. But this time, I'm making an exception. Alright, Gov. Alright, Gov. Okay. Okay, so these 2 lots can go into the box of brilliance. As opposed as opposed to the box of doom, which is where I keep all my duplicate star monsters. Look, here's one, and now it's home to duplicate super things. So this is the box of doom, the tub of doom. It's a tub you get from B&Q or Homebase or wherever you get your DIY stuff. I don't know. Anyway, so coming up now is a list of the super things I still need to get. We have the obvious silvers. We have a Scappuccino, Black Coffee, Star Stick, Banjo, and Power Poker. That's 5 out of 6 silvers, as I already got Hockey Face earlier. As for regular characters, I will need Dare Dart, Targeton, Snackster, Perfection, Stomper, Bad Nana, and Win Williams. So how many is that in total? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. And I've done the maths. I think it is possible to get them all with the blister packs. So the list on the community page will be updated with the information, the updated information. Removing Hydrator and Glowlocks from the list, meaning that there should only be 10 characters on the list as opposed to 12 now. I think I've done the maths right. So yeah, that is it for Super Things until I get back off of holiday. In case you're wondering, the day I will get back from holiday, that will be on the 1st of May. The 1st of May is when I'll get back off holiday, which is also the same day that, apparently coincidentally, that Cadicarus will post his PS1 cheat code video, so looking forward to that. It's apparently going to be 3 hours. That's movie length Cadicarus video. Apparently a Sponce is going to be in it too. If you don't know who Sponce is, get ready. Hang on, sit down for this bit. Sponce is basically the character that introduces Cadicarus's sponsors. He's a kite with Cadicarus's face. The kite's also got, it's a red kite with hands and shoes. If you don't believe me, go to Google and search Cadicarus sponce, or just search sponce kite. Search sponce kite and you'll see who I'm talking about. So yeah, until we get those blister packs, and when the blister packs have been achieved, this series will end. On this channel we can start thinking about Kazoom Power Warriors a bit more. Until then, what do we use as an ending joke? I can't sing anything. Until then, make sure to aim for the box of brilliance and stay as far away as possible from the tub of doom. Boom. Yeah, this is starting to feel like a game show from 2010 CBBC. It's not looking good. Until then, that's the tripod legs collapsing. But